Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find his new case quickly or risk losing his license. This is Chapter 1, Call of Cthulhu. Don't rock my headphones, huh?
Yeah. That was very good, Dad.
If I am mad, it is mercy. H.P. Lovecraft. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane. Is that a fucking shark? That was a shark. Games like this are way scarier with headphones on. Dude. Dude. Something's hella hungry up in here. Got whole ass sharks. Half-eaten sharks. This is illegal. Oh, hell no. You want me to crouch under there? In the smoky abyss? Oh, dude, what the hell are you getting into that's got you in somewhere like this? Oh, hell. Light up some items in order to interact with them. Well, give me a light. I mean, I'll take that candle wax there. You know a game's gonna be scary when you can go like this and peek around corners. Well, I don't have a lantern. Oh, there it is. Ooh, what we got? I'll take it out. Dude, ooh, there's a boat. Or should we go back and see what's over here? Yeah!
In my wake, hold on. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, hell no. Is that a fucking killer whale? Dude!
What a putrid offering.
Well, orca's not good enough for you? Dude, this is fucking savage. Holy shit!
That's disgusting.
Don't fight.
Don't fight, you
You have been chosen.
have been chosen.
Thank you.
There was another gate back here. I'm wondering if I should go back. Unless this is where it came out.
On some Souls-like shit. Dude, this game is fuck.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
You heard him coming if you had ears. Man, you need to lay off the alcohol, my boy. Real. I hate whiskey. That's the first words he said. I hate whiskey. Don't get me messed up.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Nightmares.
The husband couldn't understand it.
Case closed.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, what happened?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Yeah, me too, especially after dreams like that, my boy. Should I press the issue or to get him to stop? We're out of control, so let's rock with it. Did you see that? It said it will have an effect. So those choices matter.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
I need some tunes.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Hello? Miss Onaker? Miss Onaker?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
It's more than that.
That's correct.
Hello. I'm Lucy Sheffield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because there's a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I don't give that out over the phone. Damn, I have 8 character points straight off the rip. I see it.
Every little thing does matter in this game. I played it before, remember? I mean, dude, all these all matter.
Yeah, it's usually what happens with a skill tree.
No,
Dude.
like it's a story.
Look at that power of speech.
But occultism and medicine, you can only level up by fighting groups.
Chance of finding hidden objects. Understanding the motivations of people represents human behavior. Investigative skills, which is already off to a decent start. Yeah, we have no clue about that. We'll validate that.
Our files are fully up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
Excuse
it
me,
means you're
motherfucker?
desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Notebook details your current objectives. Okay. Investigate, examine the painting, examine Hawkins' file. Pierce, Darkwater, inhabitants. Ooh, so we haven't discovered any inhabitants or call. This game's gonna be interesting, I think.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
I think she needs to go out. Consult diary. Yeah, you need to go out.
Its strange beauty isn't enough
Chuggy,
to feel
go.
the dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
Chug.
elements?
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I know Jerky left.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew
Should have
that.
went back out.
She
Got
never
some
would
more
have hurt a
snacks.
fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
You better have some big monies, me boy.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Let's get it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Handsomely, huh?
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
In my situation, what the hell's that supposed to mean, my boy?
Darkwater.
I will kill you.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was
14th
often
century
mentioned during whale
inhabited,
hunting times at the
still
end of
rich
the
with
19th
many
century.
memories left by its lost tribes, but
seems to
don't
have
let
been shown since
romanticism of the moving evidence of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting the violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Go. The Sarah Hawkins case. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Damn old PS4 games. Loading. Days. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused a fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. This place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Only he forgot one thing. To finish this glass of whiskey before he left. I'm not wearing the headphones right now, so we'll see how this sounds. Ain't got my mic or nothing plugged up. See how it sounds through the controller. Oh, snips. That's not just the intro. God, I love games that do that. Play for a minute, then the intro rolls. Love it. Probably from sugar, candy. You drinking pop? You drinking pop? That's probably why. That dirty a munch. Did you look at rice stuff?
Almost there.
I guess we found a sailor brave enough to take us. The Call of Cthulhu. Skyla? Skyla? Oh, that's a fucking date song. Whole ass town?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Well, thank you. Where's the nearest bar?
What wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlord.
Welcome to
He was a
Darkwater.
good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be
Hey,
very
that's what I just
welcome, but
asked.
his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Interesting, my boy.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah, let's peep out. Let's check. Let's go. Well, let's go. What the hell, man? I don't like that.
Hey, Sullivan.
Look at
Go
that.
any faster?
It's nuts, man.
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
It's gotta be that
Blood is
mythical
just
sea
beginning to
monster they be
coagulate.
having
He
over
died
here.
a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks.
Very
in
little
these waters.
predators.
What creature could possibly have done this?
Yeah, if there's no sharks, even the sharks are scared of
Same
orcas.
goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address.
Thank you, Red.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't
Oh,
go
wow.
near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailor.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't understand. Don't put that in
Guy's a real asshole.
You're crazy. Gonna get us into trouble. They can't understand.
You did save you something though, right?
Oh, I already ate my fries. That was for y'all.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I think I'm gonna like this game better than I thought. Feel what I'm smelling? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like it.
Oh, But the psychology is in the hidden. You need to roll off the hidden basis like 2 over 5.
Hey, be
It's
careful.
really bad. And it's 20 boys.
Those are jumbos, though.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
The hell are you saying, bud? I didn't even do anything.
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't
I
like
didn't see it.
man snobs.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Well, you told me it was a
Captain
woman.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
come on.
shut up.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Hey, you ain't gonna give me a drink? We're gonna fight. Why can't I fight?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
That's the bottom, though.
I know, I just have to get the top. I need to find the top to get the bottom of the top together.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the
Why is he
mainland.
selling it for 20?
for
It's
her
obviously
paintings.
something wrong with it.
Never understood why.
I see.
Then,
Yeah.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
I'm just gonna save my money up for a nice one.
Or booster packs, man.
This is an older card, Pokemon card.
Her vision.
See, I
Was
used
it
to
so
want to buy
terrible?
those too.
Way
I
I
looked
see
at so
it.
many cards on there.
The
but
truth
then I
is
realized
really
why
a
not
question of
spend the money
point of
on
view.
booster packs and pull fresh
What do you mean
cards.
by that?
Do you still trust the
Unless
truth
they're old,
after a
old.
bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, drink would be nice, you fuck. He won't give me a drink. Let's try
Captain
again.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been
Oh, come on.
drinking it. Anything else?
You're
That'll be all for now.
Excuse me, that was rude.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Two offering $17 for all these.
No, that's pretty good. There's Sylveon in there, a couple cards you don't have.
And the doctor.
That'd be worth it. I remember you got that $5 off coupon, so it'd be 14. That's it. Only 14 for all those.
I'm not looking.
Hey,
You
what up,
like
guys?
our song?
We're true sirens.
Could I have a
We
drink?
may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
It's a copy.
Exactly.
That's a $150 card.
I've never
They're
heard
selling
this
it
song.
for 10.
Only people
I saw the
Definitely
newspaper clipping.
Watch what
Still, if
you...
you're a
That
collector,
catch
I
saved
just
our
want it for
island.
the art, but...
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger and...
It's true. Everything happened. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
There's my bed.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So
I love
what?
you.
Let me drink, stranger.
Marry me.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Hey. Messing up my comedy. Fitzroy, lead me to the darkest, most fucked up cave on your island. I need to be scared.
Priscilla.
Now.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Ooh, big info.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
That's volume 2. I have volume 1 at my house. You got anything to drink up here?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Holy shit, he's probably like 600 years old.
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre? 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 Ooh, peep the lighthouse. Imagine just a subtle tentacle wrapping around a rock or something, or just popping up when the light turns. I need to make a horror game.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yes.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although,
With
I found one
whom?
with free shipping.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
You can
You know
tag
where
it
it
at the top. Free
look, it's
shipping.
right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains. Too bad I can't get much out of it. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where...
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You smart ass.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
No.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its...
And I sold mine for under 100. Like an idiot.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glory. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's this...
No.
I found a threatening letter.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor,
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that. She terrifies my...
Can you not do anything to stop?
Don't you worry about...
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you...